running around shooting guns. I hope they actually got a good storyline.
They two old ass guys.
You know, for Bad Boys 3, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, they're starting to, or at least the production is in the works now. They're on set, right? Yeah, they on set practicing with guns and shit. Looking like two old ass guys. But you know how that go. I wonder who else is in the movie. It looks like Will Smith is back in his movie phase. He just did what, like Aladdin also?
At least they didn't pull that bullshit that they did with Friday when they literally switched out.
Yo, this is live at this one moment.
Not Friday. I'm bugging on. What's that shit that they use DC Young Fly with? It's How High.
How High?
Remember the How High movie that they're doing over? They using DC Young Fly with fucking what's that nigga name?
You want to see Method Man and Redman in school smoking weed again?
Something, at least put them in.
How you know they're not in the movie?
They were the main characters.
How you know they're not in the movie?
I mean, from what I heard from what you call it, not Method Man, Redman, seems like they're not really part of it.
Oh, Beast.
I feel like they would have been promoting it, like, you know, it's a big deal.
It's not.
They could at least make a cameo.
What'd you say?
I said that movie didn't even need a sequel.
It didn't need it, but if you're gonna do it over again, I mean, it's like doing White Chicks without Marlon and his brother.
The same. That's not the same. That's not the same.
It's kind of like
it's not because them niggas wrote White Chicks.
Does it matter who wrote the shit?
Yeah.
They didn't have.
If I wrote a movie and starred in it, right, and niggas make a sequel without me, like that's crazy.
I mean, you never seen people.
If I just pay you to
Method Man and Redman didn't have any writing credits in that movie.
Nah, nigga, they was just in the movie.
Interesting.
That's funny.
I think that's like an MTV Films movie, like MTV on that movie.
Oh wow,
he keeps writing me.
Still,
I think
for it. Bad Boys 3 is gonna be fire.
I'm definitely hyped for
Bad Boys for Life.
Bad Boys, yeah, for life. Or is it forever? I think it's for life.
It's for life, and the E's are 3.
Cool. See Will Smith doing shit. He ain't gonna be able to be as like
funny.
Nah, I think he's funny. Still
like
the same.
Action-y?
Yeah, his actiony. It's definitely going down. Martin's like, you could tell from Bad Boys 2, Martin wasn't doing too much.
Yeah, he was losing it.
Martin's the new chief. I'm about to be the chief. Martin's the new chief.
I'm like, yo, y'all been cops for 30 years and y'all still both detectives. Where's the promotion? You took down a cartel.
Word.
I was digging in dead bodies, doing ecstasy.
Definitely.
Still detective.
Almost usurped Cuba.
Like, yeah, right.
All kind of shit.
Broke mad treaties.
Wow.
Before Obama.
That's how you shoot. I wonder what they're going to say in this movie.
You still shooting like that. You still doing it.
For life. 3.
Yo, we're not just bad boys. We're bad boys for life.
3.
They gotta have them go to their high school reunion. Be like, damn, y'all still bad boys? For life. 3.
Dead. It's gonna be a good day. My sons. Yo, you funny for that. I forgot my tea. It's all good.
Word, that's fucked up. Just gonna let niggas come here.
I was waiting. I was waiting for y'all. Y'all would just,
that's why you kept trying to start the shit.
That was glued to y'all phones and shit.
Running low on tea bags. Like, was glued. Niggas using all my Earl Grey.
Yeah, it was glued to your phone. Feel me? I even mentioned. I was like, "What's up with the silence?"
Nigga, silence and tea don't even rhyme. Those ain't the same thing. You ain't even got a tea named Silence.
Bad.
These niggas using all my organic honey.
Oh, now that honey's done with.
Start the show.
Yeah, that shit gone.
That honey's done with.
I noticed.
It's good honey.
Brown sugar done with too.
Noticed. I don't know who ate all of it.
Want me to zoom in to let them know who finished it?
Where's your other show? Like your other show.
Whoa.
Oh,
now he want to start taking shots, huh?
I'm not taking shots. I'm just saying it wasn't us. You don't sound like it was you.
Why?
What else could have happened?
I'm gonna start being biased with the clips.
Nigga, you gave us one clip last episode. Niggas gave out our video format. Niggas ain't shit, bro.
Oh man,
niggas ain't shit. Yeah, choke on your tea. It's hot, right? Yeah. Niggas ain't shit, B. Be your own camera guy. / engineer / co-host.
Come on, man. I used to be family, man. It's a family thing.
I'm talking to you.
No, damn well you ain't talking to me.
I'm talking to the guest.
I can't wait to get my other camera set up so I could just start zooming in on niggas. Like, once it start, you know.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be flexing this year.
Right.
Are people still like hanging on to their resolutions? I think.
I mean, at this point, you should just be doing it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You mean like everybody else or like us three?
Nah, I mean, I didn't really have any necessarily.
Oh, no, I'm still procrastinating. I'm getting better, though. I'm getting better, though.
I mean,
I took out my calendar. I wrote a to-do list.
Oh,
I'm trying to get back in the movement.
oh yeah.
I mean, I started going to the gym, started eating healthy, but, you know, I kind of got my cheat day a little too early. Yeah, after that cheat day, I couldn't go after like 2 days afterwards.
Nigga went the cheat week. Bro.
Yeah, just rolled over.
Just rolled over the cheat week.
Just rolled over
So,
the cheat.
you know, I'm waiting for Monday to, you know, get back on it.
I feel you. I feel you. That's what's up. Me, yeah, like I said, I didn't really have any this year. I didn't even think of any, but I am being more organized, you know, taking those little steps. Like,
Nigga didn't want to stop beating up women.
Damn,
He ain't want to do shit. He's like, I ain't got no resolutions. I'm just more organized. Like, I got a calendar when I punch him in the face. Now.
I'm just doing it in a safe way.
Like
yeah, I see. Yeah, smear campaign is still alive and strong. 2019. Keep going. That's what's up.
Is it a smear campaign if it's true?
Get down with the schmear.
Is it a smear campaign if it's true? Is that how smear campaigns work?
It's really not though. But
oh, well, like
if it's true, it's not a smear campaign, right?
Yeah,
it's really not.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what you did. Come on.
Yeah,
You know what you do.
the schmear.
Yeah, stop trying to say
The
face
schmear?
over here.
Get the
We got you on tape,
Is
bro.
that cashmere?
It's cotton. It's cotton. I punched the walls. I broke glass. Like, this could have been you.
It could have been anybody, right?
Who was it? Who is it?
It could have been anybody. In any situation.
No,
like that.
man.
You know, we all got our resolutions to stick to for those that had them.
We got to build
Yo,
like
I had some wild dream about 2 weeks ago that I wanted to tell y'all last episode, but you know Tyler was here. But that's a lot. That's a lot. Once you
wrote it down.
Right when I woke up, like I just started writing. Like I can't forget.
I gotta
this.
start doing that because I
like,
forget
can't
my
forget
dreams
this.
instantly.
This is wild. Oh shit! Where's it at? Oh,
Yeah,
don't tell me
so-
this shit deleted itself.
How convenient.
How convenient is that?
It deleted itself.
Itself.
What is that? Apple?
You got a whole lock screen.
Nah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean,
That must be the bad apple out the bunch.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you afterward because it's too long for me to be reading it.
It's a crazy dream.
What's the
Yeah, it's
synopsis?
just crazy.
Give us
Let me
like
read it. You gonna read it?
Yeah, I have a lovely reading voice.
This shit.
Where do you hear these?
This is a one take reading. So
I don't be. Yo, I was watching Game of Thrones. Right? I was watching Game of Thrones, right? This nigga Tyrion, I forgot what he told fucking Daenerys. And he was just like, yo, wise man once said something. She was like, who's the wise man? Are you telling me things and passing it off as ancient wisdom? It was like, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you.
But I'm just
start
read it.
doing
I'm
that.
just read it. Okay, pretty much I was on a trip with some kids that were making fun of my accent and my ethnicity.
Nah, let me read it. Let me read it.
And-
Nah, don't read it. Let me read it. Let me read it. Let me read it. You trying to pretty much.
Nah, son.
Nah, nigga.
Oh,
I'm about to stun on y'all niggas.
Can't
nigga.
get away from the racism. Man. So you nigga dreams.
Yo, I wrote this. I didn't revise it. Nothing. So
Nah, that's
it's
cool,
like,
bro. I'm gonna read it just like you wrote it. You can't read it. He can't not punch. It's cool. Everybody got their thing.
Dreams.
You ready?
Yeah.
Nah, that's mad pressure. Now I gotta read it for the class.
Yeah, you said got a great reading voice.
Says who?
My
The
third
man
grade teacher, nigga.
himself.
Fuck
The
y'all.
man himself.
I was on a trip and some kids were making fun of me because of my accent, my ethnicity, and how ashy my leg was. We exchanged some words and the supervisors wanted to send us home. I believe he eventually did because I ended inside some restaurant in Harlem on 125th on the west side. Shout out to you for not going to the east side in your dreams. Like, I could have went left.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
I saw a girl who was on the trip with me get shot by a man who was in the same car with her. We locked eyes and I kept it moving.
Wow! Wow! Nigga witnessed a murder.
I went inside the restaurant and saw one of the dudes that was making fun of me on the trip. There was two of them, but in the restaurant, there was only one there with his other friend. At this point, I saw myself in Fat Joe's body. They tried to run up on me and backed up and shot one of them. The rest got scared and backed up. On my way out, as I turned, somebody shot me in my back. I turned around to see who it was, and it was the second kid that was bothering me on the bus. He started shooting more, so I ran out while feeling my body to see where the bullet went. Now I'm looking for help. No one is outside. I started thinking I can't go to the hospital because they're going to ask too many questions. Nigga did no crime and is worried about.
No.
That nigga
You missed that. You missed that. I said
people.
I shot one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you shot
So
one?
he's shooting back.
Oh, wow.
He's-
This nigga.
He's witnessing murders, committing murders.
I'm in the murder.
And keeping it moving.
Murder.
Keep it walking.
Wait, hold up. All right. Boom. I started thinking I can't go to the hospital because they're going to ask too many questions. Like I'm in Fat Joe's body. Then I remember when I got shot before I went to Murder Mook and he sent me to a doctor to remove the bullet. I went back to the same spot and Murder Mook wasn't there and no one else in there could help me. So I walked out and tried to find that doctor's place. It was somewhere on the east side on 125th.
Had to take it to the east.
Did you see the undefeated over there? Again, no one is outside, and this time I'm in my own body. I begin to feel the bullet in my stomach. I didn't find the doctor's place, so now I got paranoid. Like, am I dying? How did the bullet go from my upper back to the left side of my stomach? Ambulances are mad expensive. Then I remembered, I just signed up for my new health insurance. So I said, fuck it, and called 911. As soon as the dispatcher answered the phone, I said, I got shot, and she started laughing.
Dead.
At the same time, I thought to myself, I should have just lied to them. I should have lied to them once I survived this. At this point, I'm on the highway in the 125th on the west side. 2 fire trucks pulled up instead of an ambulance. I approached the firefighters and told them I got shot in my back and now I'm feeling the bullet in my intestines. The firefighter goes, oh, you're dead. I don't know how you're standing right now. People die when bullets get in their intestines. wait. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. I started panicking, started feeling the bullet and asking myself, how am I still alive? Then I woke up with my left hand on my stomach, holding it as if the bullet was still there.
Wow. Why did the firefighters pull up like they were the dream cleaners? Like, I don't even know why you still here. You dead, bro. Wake up. Get out of here.
I don't even know you're from outside the dream. You can't even get it.
No, that was definitely it was like all over the place. Like just that's all I can remember. That's all I can remember from that dream.
Resident Evil Survivor you be watching, bro.
What do you be doing in Harlem? Like
Good.
nigga got teased, shot, obesity,
Murder Mook. You murdering who?
Yo.
I woke up, I was like, man, I gotta write this. This is too good. I gotta write this down.
Yo, what's in your diet, bro? Like, that was some weird shit.
That is crazy.
Like, did you eat for you at the bed? I heard that supposed to make people have crazy dreams, like, but that don't happen to me.
Word.
I had a crazy dream not too long ago, though. And it was weird because it was the only one I could remember. I remember thinking, like, wow, that must have been really weird because I remembered it. But it was like in a classroom setting. And like, I'm arguing with the teacher because she's like expecting us to know some shit we had no idea we were supposed to know. And like, as I'm blacking on her, she just like, you know what? We got a test. And she passed out the test to everybody. And like, I'm looking at the test and I'm like, yo, there's all this shit I was talking about wasn't on here. That's all that's on my test. Mind you, I go to cheat on everybody else's test and it's only like 2 questions. Everybody else's questions is like mad simple. It's asking them what their name is, what's the date. That's their test. Like, but my shit, I'm like, yo, I'm flipping tables and shit. Like, now this bitch trying to fail me, bro. This is the final, bro. She said this is the final. Like, that was crazy. And I woke up thinking, like, why the fuck was I stressed in school? Like, that was weird. But that's how weird. That's the only dreams I can remember. Like, no morphing bodies, dying, walking around, like
murder mooking it.
Yeah,
I'm definitely start writing my dreams. As soon as I wake up, I'm just like,
that's
write it
interesting.
down.
Nah, nigga.
I'm about to get on that wave.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I had a dream. I was walking from like Lincoln Projects, right?
Mm-hmm.
So boom, it's a store on my block on 5th and there's a store on Lenox. So I'm like, nah, the store on 5th is trash. I'm gonna go to my usual store on Lenox. Walking up to the store, I'm not paying attention. I try to open the door to the store. The niggas in the store is like holding the door closed like this. So I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, I walk past some nigga as I'm like trying to get up the ramp to the store. I just see them holding the door like this. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I turn around, the nigga was like, oh, y'all niggas wanna play? Goes to the side, grabs like a fucking like wooden board, like, and it's just like ramming the door. Like, mind you, I'm already like out the way. I'm like across the street looking like, damn, I really wanted a sandwich. Like, so I'm standing there watching this shit. This nigga's ramming the door. They're like, get out, get away, get away. Nigga's forcing the door open. He getting one leg in. He got the stick in the gap. He trying to hit him, swinging the shit up, like getting crazy. They push this nigga back out. Nigga behind the door. Nigga Sharif in there with a bat. Like, hey, you want to play? You want to play? Like, shit getting crazy. I'm just like, yo, I just want my sandwich.
Dead.
At this point, I'm on the phone. I'm telling niggas on the phone, like, yo, I really just want a sandwich. Like, nigga starts leaving, comes back. Like, nah, y'all niggas was pussy. Nah, y'all niggas hit me with a bat. Nah, nigga, fuck y'all. Kill everybody in the store. I'm like, damn, like, it's nothing to eat in my house. Like, I have to stand out here. Like, I need food, son. This shit is crazy.
Wow.
Nigga finally leave. I get in the store. I'm like, yo, you good? Nigga behind the counter. You know, you scared, your adrenaline. He like, nah, I'm all right.
Doing the shake.
Yeah, he like, oh, no, I'm okay. Sitting there, like 6 cops pull up. I'm like, all right, mind you, it's people in the store. Like, it's regular people in the store that was trapped in the store while homie was wilding. Like,
goddamn.
6 cops pull up. I'm standing there looking like, yo, it's mad cops in here. First of all, the cops got like glasses on, and as a nigga with glasses, I was like, yo, do I want a nigga with glasses chasing a perp? Like, you can't see, nigga. You about to shoot mad innocent bystanders. 2 white people come in the store like high as fuck. I'm looking at them, they see the cops like, oh yeah, nah, I left. Just mad shit going. These niggas broke the LED shit on the fucking wall. There was mad shit going on, son. And the crazy part about this dream, that was real life, nigga. That was my Saturday. That was my Saturday. I wish it was a dream. Like, this is the stupid shit I got to deal with. Just trying not to die of starvation.
M. Night Shyamalan does.
I would have gone to another store.
This is my Friday. Like, yeah,
I would have gone to another store. Like, I'm not about. I'm hungry. Like,
there's no other store, bro. The store on 5th. These niggas don't be having bread. It's just stupid shit going on, bro. I'm like, and it was freezing. That's what was throwing me off. It's like, yo, why is niggas out here 7 degrees? Like,
wow. Nigga said, this is the craziest part about this dream.
It's real life.
Really a dream. It's real life.
It sounded like a dream, though. It's like, yo, what's going on in your head, bro? Nah, that's real life, nigga. That was real life.
Chaotic dreams, but it's just a chaotic world.
Only when I'm outside, like.
Damn. I be seeing some crazy shit outside, but I don't ever like think to take my camera out.
Oh, hell no.
Man.
Because I don't want it to be a situation where they target the person that's filming it.
Exactly.
You know, that like, never ends up good.
Yeah, shit escalate. You can't fight with one hand phoned up. Like,
yeah, and then you don't want the footage of you getting punched. You know, when the camera drops and you hear that. You hear that ruffle on the camera.
Cops pull up and be like, you with the phone.
And now I can't even post this shit because the nigga gonna come and yeah, what happened after that?
Yeah, got this bitch ass nigga phone.
Yo, this live? Yeah. Nigga want a tape. Yeah.
Damn. Telling on yourself. Yo, this is live.
Tape your wounds, nigga. You're leaking.
Dead. Fucking dead.
Nah, niggas is wild, son. Yo, it's episode 20, man.
It's a long journey.
Quick road. Here. And you know, welcome to Something Venture, episode 20.
Yeah.
It's your boy Ave Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's BukDaWorld, aka Too Live, the freaky naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
You already know what it is.
Mr. No Face, No Case.
You already know.
Mr. Giving out our format to other shows and shit.
Okay.
Relax.
Omeezy.
Oh, what?
Omeezy.
Like Nori would say, relax, guys. Relax. What's going on, man? How y'all doing, man? How was y'all week?
It's a busy week, man. Just
what?
full of work.
Nigga, busy.
Back to the grind. We back out there in Jersey.
Slump,
doing it up. Shout out Kazoku Venture, man. When you guys see us, we do events and stuff.
I got y'all new tools too, right? Y'all got some new tools. Y'all bought some new stuff.
Oh yeah. I bought a hat press. I'm about to get crazy with it.
Ooh.
I'm about to get crazy with it.
Okay.
For those who don't know, we run a program in Newark, New Jersey, partnered with the Newark Public School System, where we run an after school.
Don't tell everybody that, and then niggas go on a campaign to like let the Newark school system know about this show. Like,
that's smart. That's true.
You feel me?
I mean, we do cool stuff, but yeah, I guess
they could learn
that,
something.
right?
I feel you.
The teachers could learn.
I know some of the
so
episodes. I mean, but Shorty watches the episodes. Like
that's one nigga. We don't work for her. Like, we don't really work with her. She's just there when we're at work. Like,
she's definitely putting other people
right?
on. Like, y'all know what these guys be doing on their off time.
She's a fan of the show.
Yeah,
like.
she's a fan. She be talking about it. She be wanting to talk about the episodes. Like,
tell her to come
when the kids are around.
Tell her to pull up.
Look at they coming from Jersey, bro.
You don't think she'd come
from Jersey?
She got a car.
Hey, just gotta schedule ahead of time. You be like, yo, what's your schedule like in February?
I feel like she would want to come.
Av doesn't want us to go in depth with this shit. What's going on, Av? What you got going on over there?
Trying to keep my money coming, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep my money coming. Like,
are you embarrassed of this show?
I'm not embarrassed of the show. Like, I like this show, but I don't want nobody coming like, yo, like, we saw you on YouTube and you guys were talking about like beating women and eating ass.
No,
like,
you were talking about beating women.
No, you were talking about beating women. I was reminding niggas that you beat women.
That's when you pulled. That was episode 20. Like that was in the past.
Oh, that was word. But I don't identify as that episode.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. Also, I identify as a nigga that don't work here no more. Like, that's what I don't identify as a nigga that used to work here.
Yeah.
So you're not trying to cross your businesses, huh?
Nah, man.
That makes sense in hindsight.
I feel you.
That makes sense in hindsight.
You feel me? Imagine like all the kids in school like look like, yo, these the guys that make t-shirts for us.
It'll be lit. They're gonna share it with everybody.
I mean, but if that's the case, they could simply do that off our music as well.
But they don't be listening to us. Like,
yeah, that's true. They don't really be watching the episodes either.
All right.
Kids, don't you want them to listen to your music?
See, the music is different.
Yeah, music is like but this visual, I don't know. I could see that being a problem.
Yeah.
I could see that being a problem.
Okay.
We talk about a lot of shit.
But we do dope shit outside of this.
I was just gonna tell niggas we own a t-shirt business, guys. You know, you guys need t-shirts, hats made, and all of that. I don't know what he was talking about before. I don't know what none of these niggas are talking about. I don't even know what that nigga look like. Y'all don't know what he look like. I don't know what he look like. You don't know NATO. I don't know NATO.
Yeah, niggas sound like y'all got a manager.
We do have.
Have a manager.
We're managed. Mischief managed, bro. Like, this guy.
Oh, so now you're admitting that you have a manager.
When did I say I didn't have a manager?
Because I remember. One of your past episode, your past podcast. Somebody was talking about
before life.
Yeah, he was just like, I thought you was an adult. Oh, you got a manager.
You talking about like a work manager or like a music manager?
I mean, ain't it the same?
No. No. Like your music manager works for you.
I mean, at this point,
your job manager is somebody you work for.
Is that what he was talking about?
No, I'm talking about the manager from the job.
No, I don't have a work manager.
Okay, just a music manager.
Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah, word.
Yeah. Nah, because you would be PC with the whole.
Oh, nah, that's because like, nigga, like we got a partnership with another institution.
Yeah.
So it's like what they represent and what we represent is not the same thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like what I represent starts fucking with what they represent, then the partnership is over.
Mm-hmm.
And I like money. Like,
so you're not part of the free world movement.
The free world movement?
Yeah.
I've never been to Detroit. I don't know what's going on. 313.
Free world sounds broke. Right? Everything's free. It's cheap. Everything's cheap. I don't want to be there.
Niggas out there paying the iron price. Turn up, nigga. Turn up. You living in a cage. Talk about I'm Reek. You want to be Reek?
Yeah, we do.
Now,
dope
I
shit
fuck with
outside
y'all
of
for
this.
that, doing all the stuff outside of the music business,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important,
Fuck
to
with y'all
have
with
like extracurriculars.
Yeah.
Word. Keeps me occupied. Keeps me off drugs. Straight and narrow.
That's a fact. But other than that, just work, meetings, trying to get this year set up right, structure stuff, Just business as usual. 2019.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that. How does how has the podcast kind of add on to what your guys already had going on? I know this is not an interview day, but
it's a good question.
That's one question I kind of left out last time.
Well, honestly, it definitely helps, growing the YouTube, steady stream of content. And it's a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. It gives, our audience a more in-depth look at our personalities and stuff,
Getting a lot of engagement, a lot of interaction.
A lot of feedback, too. People watch, and when people watch, they watch the whole show, which is I be thinking sometimes it's kind of long.
Yeah, this should be like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
No, the YouTube stats is banging though. I ain't gonna tell you what they are right now. When we get on camera, I'm gonna tell you what we doing out here.
People are watching the entire show, so that's dope. Shout out to all those guys and gals.
Niggas is niggas have people have a 30-second attention span. Nah, we're busting niggas upside the head.
Should we add on behind the scene pictures? More stuff.
Sure. I mean, that can never hurt, right? Like
post pod, all of that stuff.
Post pod, I like that.
If we got time, we could add old stuff to it.
This is post pod.
Yeah.
You watch the pod. Now it's the post pod.
You were in the pod.
You gotta do the pre-pod where niggas just watch us eat food.
Right. And the post-pod would just be us commenting on what we already spoke about.
Right.
If you was wilding out and we let you slide, the post-pod, be bringing it back.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
Pre-pod, you just gonna watch us eat and you're gonna watch us eat and watch Netflix shows. It's a great time. I enjoy it.
That sound like a Vice. Definitely. That sound like a Vice show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Fuck them. I got topics for today. I got a topic. I feel like as rappers, we should discuss something.
You got some music stuff you want to talk about?
Yeah, somewhat. All right, so battle rap world's been in a frenzy.
Ooh,
word. So some rapper, a nigga Loso, Spanish rapper. So he tweeted some shit yo, every battle rapper uses Rhyme Zone. So Rhyme Zone is a website where if you put in a word, it'll list all the rhyming words of that word.
That's convenient.
Yeah, mad rappers was just nah, that's cheating. Niggas is taking the struggle. I've been watching mad people that rap just complain about this website. Nah, that's cheating.
But isn't it just a dictionary?
Right. Website? So one nigga was yo, Rhyme Zone couldn't have written my third round for this battle, second battle of this. And then my whole thinking of this shit was just okay, if I type in, I don't know, give me a word.
Jackass.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what rhymes with jackass. Yeah, that was that was a little aggressive.
But they're talking about your political affiliation.
Yeah, right. Damn.
Political.
Yo, tune into my new show. The last two co-hosts died mysteriously. All right, boom. So say the word is heart, right?
Yeah.
Boom. My look is all right, cool. I got a line into a heart. I'm looking at what rhymes with heart. And the shit be start, smart, art. Nigga, I still got to make a whole line that ends with those words.
Yeah, exactly.
And make it not corny. So I don't think that is cheating. But I see mad niggas nah, niggas that's cheating. Hitman Holla was going off, which is weird that he was so upset about it because you on Wildin' Out. These niggas give y'all words to rhyme with all the time. And y'all get buzzers when y'all come up with whack sentences.
And you could just go on Google and type in word rhymes with heart. And it's going to show you a bunch of shit.
Yeah, you still got to use it. Yeah. Then I'm we're using the dictionary because every word I know, I don't necessarily know what it means. True also, every word you know ain't gonna pop into your head when you need it. Everything you know ain't just readily in your head.
Why would I sit there and try to do division on my own on a piece of paper when I could just grab a goddamn calculator?
See, that's what they're trying to say is it's taking out all the work. Where it's using a calculator, you don't know how to do division. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's all right, if you know how to use divisions, do division and then use a calculator. It's all right, but you ain't really. That's different than just using a calculator the whole time. But I think getting a rhyming word for the end of a bar is completely different than them niggas pumping that this shit writes your rap for you.
I can see if I put in a bar and it would spit out something
like a whole bar, right?
Yeah, that would correlate to that or some shit. But if it's just like I am typing in what rhymes with this, what rhymes with that, nigga, what's the difference from me doing that on my phone? Or like, oh, how do you spell this word? Like, that's just...
Yeah, they said that's cheating. It was like, you got to use your own mind. Like, you got to go through the struggle of like trying to craft shit.
Of learning words? I don't get it. Like, I guess it's only cheating to people that don't know a lot of words. Like, I
think their whole point is like, it takes away the personal excitement of coming up with shit.
Now you still gotta come up with shit.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the viewers.
I think it's more so the stigma of someone going to something that could be accessed that could help you write. It's just like, oh, you're going to this to use that and it's helping you write this. You ain't really, it's just that someone looking to discredit, like, oh, that's not really fire. You use this website. This website writes your raps for you. It's just like, nah, it just tells you other words.
Yeah, I was just like, y'all niggas is dragging it.
It's kind of like having a writer, but not so much.
Nah, because it's like...
So. It's just like having a guy who's like, yo, what's another word for chair? He just like sofa.
Yeah, is that cheating? Like if you write in something and you be like, I want another word for like really? Like what's a synonym for really? And they be like, nah, this nigga looking up synonyms. You gotta learn the words.
Oh, they should just look at it
Go read 5 novels before the next battle and learn these words.
They should just look at it as, if you don't know, you're gonna research shit and you're gonna learn more stuff and use it to your advantage to improve your craft. That's it.
Nigga, everybody was just complaining like, oh, that's what these niggas been doing. I'm like, some of y'all niggas need to use Rhyme Zone if you think this is making niggas win, because y'all niggas been losing.
Wow.
Also, it's like a rhyming word. You still got to come up with a bar, my nigga.
Why people trying to play technology like it's not made to improve our lifestyle? It's
made it is, but that doesn't necessarily mean that our lifestyles are ready for that technology.
Yeah, see, like if that shit was writing your whole bar, I'm like, oh yeah, now you can't use that. You're cheating, bro.
I mean, I could be ready for it just because you're not accepting the fact that, this is gonna help.
This is a tool.
It's a tool to make it better. And if you could get a rhyme off that quick, it gives you time to focus more on your creativity, like how your stage presence. It gives you more time to focus on
when you can't think of a word and you have to rearrange the entire bar. If you don't have that word. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't really see why it would be cheating, but like, I guess I understand just like the stigma of using a resource to help you. I guess people don't like the idea that you're being helped at all writing some shit in battle
Which is
rap.
crazy because it's like every word you don't know the definition of. So it's like, if I think of this word, and it's like, I gotta look it up. Oh, you cheated. Nah, like you found out what that word meant so you could use it.
Was I not supposed to?
You feel me? Like I'm supposed to just have all the knowledge of the fucking cosmos in my head at the ready for when I gotta write 3 rounds for your ass. Like,
but that also, like, you can even take this particular issue and open that up as a broader perspective, and just like how hip hop itself is geared towards like, oh, you're getting help? You're a piece of shit. You ain't do it on your own. You ain't come up from dirt. You wasn't poor. Like, get out of here. Like,
but it depends on your help. Like, and it depends on like the shit that you talk. Like, where it's like you can't say you're the best rapper and somebody wrote your verses. But like if you're in the studio with niggas and you're rapping and your shit is like not coming off correctly, and somebody's like, yo, switch that word, or like, yo, add a syllable on this line, and your shit flows better. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's just me not making sure you don't look stupid on the song.
I don't know. I think the majority of people see it a little differently. Like, if I'm like how like Sci-Hi was putting it when he was like, how Kanye gives out his writing credits to people who be in the room and do shit just like that. Like Sci-Hi be like, oh, just switch this up, and he'll put you down as a writer. So now people think, oh, Kanye got mad writers. He don't even really be writing this shit. And that's like Sahai say, oh, nah, like he just was like, I was just in there. Like, then I switch this up or do this a little faster, and he'll put you down. Or you give him an idea about a shoe and he write up a bar, he'll put you down. Like, so I feel like just the stigma of getting help is like the core issue regarding.
Nah, because like Kanye pumps himself as like one of the best rappers or like greatest rappers. Nobody's mad at Diddy because Diddy never said, I'm the best rapper.
That's a good point.
Diddy don't write. Everybody write Diddy shit. You can't pump like I'm the best rapper and you ain't rapping your shit.
Nah, that I don't agree with that argument of being not being fair. It's like even if the shit rhymes at the same time, it may not correlate. It may not add on to whatever you're trying to do. Just because freaking line I don't know, dime and time rhymes is just like it doesn't.
Word, I gotta have a bar talking about cereal.
Because now I gotta go read the definition of what this shit mean. What I'm trying to. You
still
still gotta do
together.
your research.
I gotta put some shit together. Nobody else
So
said.
now you're giving yourself more homework that you never wanted, that you wasn't even thinking about.
Does this like point to like the state in which hip hop is where it's like we're dumbing it down for people? Where it's like, yo, if you gotta go find a new word, that's wrong. Like you supposed to just know or don't know. It's really, pretty much what they're saying, right? Like really if you don't know, you're supposed to just not know.
It's really not dumbing it down. It's really, people do that with essays. You do that with essays all the time. Like when I'm trying to say something and I know this is an English class, I don't want to use that. I'm going to find a better word to replace it.
Definitely. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah, like I could sound stupid to my friends, but when I'm writing to teach, I don't want to sound dumb. Like if I'm putting on a show, like, and this is gonna help more. This is gonna help the rappers, the battle rappers. I mean, it's gonna be a point where they're all gonna sound like loaded looks on because they're all using these words and stuff. And now it's gonna give the viewers.
He was like the main nigga talking like, nah, because you gotta go through the struggle.
Oh, loaded looks.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, like
just because you learned.
Everybody learned something somewhere, nigga. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
You see a word for the first time, you be like, that shit might pop in your head. Like, oh, that rhymes with boots. Like, I keep that in the back of my head somewhere. Nigga, shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
half them niggas got ghostwriters anyway, which is crazy.
Wow.
Just like all the people that be having these gun rhymes or gun talk, whatever. I'm pretty sure they research all these parts because I know you don't. There's no way you learned the name of these parts in school, my brother. Like,
very true.
You looked up all the parts and read it and like how to put the shit together. Like,
just be like, flathead screw made a trigger.
Yeah. Like,
what?
The size of the bullet, the writing of the. Come on,
bullet like 3.5 inches off the ground now.
I'm pretty sure you be researching all those stuff before you put your work together.
You got DNA talking about spraying machetes. Y'all want to cut his ass, but let him go look up some shit. Nah, niggas is doing research.
Wow.
Niggas are trying to improve their knowledge database.
It's actually gonna help the battle rap, not dumb it down.
Well, apparently not, because a lot of people don't want people using that resource. They don't want people using that tool. So maybe it might not help.
It is gonna change the the way. I feel like it is gonna change the way they battle.
It's not because niggas probably been using this.
Yeah, definitely. How did it get into public eye?
Because some nigga just tweeted about it being funny. It was like every battle rapper uses it. So every nigga that don't use it or the niggas that secretly use it was just like, no way, don't. Everybody's just like, battle rappers is the most sensitive community.
OD.
That's a fact.
Definitely OD.
Niggas like, they already undermine us. We're taken the least seriously as a part of hip hop.
Which is wild because that's a pretty big following.
I'm pretty sure
niggas just be talking, bro.
I'm pretty sure the new battle rappers don't have any issue with it because it's like, hey, this is an easy way out. It's not even an easy way out. This gonna help me get better than other niggas that started.
Not even. That shit might not help you get better than niggas. All it's doing is telling you a rhyming word. Mind you, the shit don't even be telling you like good rhyming words. Like you be like, what rhymes with Archer? That shit be like refrigerator.
You gotta make it work like T-Pain.
Nigga, I be like, yo, what is happening?
What's the name of that?
Wisconsin?
Yeah. You gotta make it work like T-Pain, feel me?
Nah, that nigga changed one letter, bro. I ain't never seen Archer and refrigerator around. Like, I don't even know how to put it together.
Interesting, man. I still feel like hip hop just has this stigma towards like including others in your work. Where like a pop song, the pop guy can just go to like whoever, go to Diplo, go to Skrillex, go all of these guys, get some fire shit, and it's just like, oh no, that shit fire. Never talk about it.
Because it's different. Because like with hip hop, it's supposed to be like you writing like your stories, like a self-expression thing.
Yes, you can say that for any music, for rock and roll, country,
not necessarily
anything.
Because
how so? How not necessarily country music stars are telling their stories just like
They
rap
really
stars
are,
are.
No, they're telling stories. Like,
No, country music.
What's
they
the difference from
their
telling
story.
stories
and telling your
stories?
story?
Yeah,
Because
country music stars write stories about themselves?
no, they do, but like hip hop was founded off of like, all right, boom, niggas started making beats, or whatever, right? Cool. We come to the park. It started with some, I'm about to rap. I got the best rhymes. I'm the best guy here. I rock the mic. I rock the crowd. So if I wrote it, you ain't really rock the crowd. I rock the crowd. What I said is
you
what
could
they
have wrote
resonate
it and
with.
got up there, and that shit could have been whack.
But you went up there and everybody thinks you're nice. So now if
Yeah.
I'm not around, you about to be trash. And the niggas gonna be like, oh, he was nice last week. Oh, because that nigga was writing it.
Not
But
'cause
like
you-
with singers and shit, it's like, okay, like it's different because it's not, singers ain't pop up on the scene at the first time a singer was seen like, yo, I'm the greatest of singers. Like I sing better
Now
than
you're
everybody.
assuming that every
But the
rapper was saying that they were the best rapper.
But look,
No, I'm saying like when it started, that was what the genre was about. It was like, I pull up, I rock the crowd,
Yeah.
I got the best raps.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you gotta have the best raps. You gotta be better than the next nigga.
Right.
okay.
So and it's like, now if you're not writing your raps,
Mhm.
you shouldn't be talking about, you shouldn't even be spitting a rap that a nigga wrote about being the best rapper.
Right. And they don't have that outlook on country and shit.
Cause that's not how those started. They didn't start with that.
would it be? Would it
Yeah,
be?
but
would it be
that can
different?
correlate all the way up to now? Because that's definitely not happening now.
Like, because it's about sharing your experience, like self-expression and sharing your experience. Now, that experience doesn't necessarily have to be something that I went through. It could be something that someone else told me. Let's say somebody comes around and tell you a story. Like, okay, I got the story, but I'm gonna tell it in a way that it's gonna be more detailed.
That's different.
I mean, technically, you could write it, but technically, it's not your story. Like, you wrote it, but it's not your story.
Nah, right, but that's different.
Okay.
That's different if it's like, okay, in school you got a book report, right? You got to read the autobiography of Malcolm X. Wasn't written by Malcolm X. So it's another nigga writing a book about another nigga.
Mhm.
All right, you read that, and then you got to go translate into that some shit. And then I could find out whether you're a good writer or not based on how you wrote that. Now, if somebody else wrote that and you put your name on it, then it's like, okay,
Now-
this you can't pump and be like, I'm a great writer. You didn't write this.
You don't think other genres of music that don't write their music say
Not because
that they're
hip
not
hop
the
was
best?
started on, they do say they're the best, but in hip hop, it would start off the idea of like my ability to do this better than other people.
Yeah, that started though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
and
but
but you kept all the other elements. You can't be like, we're just getting rid of that one element.
No, my general thing was that it's just not liked in hip hop how it is in that. You said it's because it started. Well,
Yeah, but
if that is the case, then it should have stopped now because that's not the case now.
No,
And it
that still
hasn't
happens
stopped.
in hip hop. In other genres, they don't have the same like foundation. Before they was rap, like people were singing and shit.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, okay, as a singer, your job is to be like the ability to sing. So you don't necessarily have to write what you're singing.
As a rapper, you just need to be able to rap.
Nah, because it started with, first, when music started, it was all about church songs. So it's like, these are the songs we're writing. It's all about the church. Choir go sing it.
How it started doesn't have anything to do with what's happening right now. Because if it started that way and it's not the case right now, then
But
the
that still
negative
is the case.
stereotype shouldn't. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It still is the case, and it's not the case with other genres
Because they started differently.
Yeah, but if that was the case, then
That is you can't say but if that was the case.
But I feel like that doesn't have any impact on whether they
So,
need help or not,
so
because you
other-
still have artists in those other genres
So
claiming that they like
so
the best.
pretty
and
much
shit.
other genres okay with evolving, and hip hop is just stuck on. No, this is
That's what I'm-
started.
like it's in
Nah, it's not
being
about
scrutinized
like
that.
because it's scrutinized because of how people talk about certain shit. Right? Cool. If I'm saying I'm the best rapper, right? And I'm not writing my raps, nigga, that's half of being a rapper. There's a difference between a rapper and an artist. Like as an artist, you got to go out there and perform and shit. That's why rappers got to be artists, and it helps to be an artist that can rap. As a singer, it's like, okay, I'm judged off my ability to sing and perform. Like I'm an artist. I don't necessarily have to write what I'm singing. I got to perform it and translate it. I'm an artist. As a rapper, that's why I was saying how it started was like, cool, like I could write you a rap and all of that shit. But then it's like, if I'm not there, you niggas don't care. no matter how fire this shit is, because of how it started, where it was like, I'm writing this to be better than you. You bring what you wrote to me. And it was like, okay, who wrote the better shit just now? Then it's like, okay, like once we find out you ain't write your shit and you're saying you're the best, I can't take you seriously.
True that.
Because you can't be a poet and be at all of the grand slams winning this shit. They be like, I'm the best poet here.
Well,
you didn't write your poem.
True. Right.
And then, but it's like with a singer, it's different because it's more so, I just got to perform it. I got to translate it.
Okay.
Half the times the niggas that's singing, it's the nigga on the piano writing the song. I just can't sing.
Niggas still hate.
Nah, niggas hate.
Niggas could still hate. Because you got like that, who's that country guy? Josh, I forgot what his name is, but he talks shit. He compares himself to hip hop. He be like, I sold more than
the
these
nigga
niggas.
on the Ford? No, on the
nigga with
chairs?
his wife. He got the commercials. He usually wears the cowboy hat. He's kind of a little chunky, but his wife also sings.
I know you're talking about.
I think his name is Josh Brooks or some shit. I don't know.
Garth Brooks? No, that's a woman, right?
I don't know. It's one of them. It's something Brooks. I just know he's married to a lady. They got like commercials. They had like those Alexa commercials when they first kind of started and shit. But he talks shit like, yo, like I sold more than any hip hop artist. I've done this. Like when I remember a couple years ago when they were like this beef with like the award shows where it was like country music awards don't have like black representation and shit. And then he like made comments and that was like, it was, I guess, controversial, but it was like, he's white. He's country music guy. Nobody's going to really like crucify him. He was just talking shit like how like he sold more than any hip hop artist in that particular year, that trying to justify why the country music awards was held on a like higher plateau. And was his justification for it.
Like I outsold genre.
I'm better. Like I perform better.
Drunk.
My shows are better. He flexed. Niggas was flexing like that. So there is that like element of cockiness and same shit. And I don't know if he's writing his songs or not. But if he is or not, it's just like he still has that kind of persona.
Nah, word. Like I feel like you could do that, but it's like it's certain shit you could talk.
True that.
Where it's like if you got a ghostwriter, you could be like, yo, I'm the best artist here.
Keep it an artist. Don't say
I'm the best performer. Then when you be like, I'm the best rapper here. Like part of being a rapper is you have the ability to write down a rap. Like,
that's definitely true.
That's part of you rapping. Like that's the main part of you rapping.
Do you think it's just because if it's a more hardcore community for those two different genres, whereas like people that listen to hip hop expect that? Like,
I mean we don't expect it because like from like shortly after like hip hop started, there was niggas that wasn't writing their own raps. Like even in the Get Down, there was the one nigga was like, I'm gonna write everybody's raps.
But you look at crews like when Ice Cube was doing for NWA too,
and it was just more so like niggas wasn't when he wrote they raps. None of them niggas was rapping about being the best rapper. It was him and Ren. It was the two niggas writing they raps, rapping about being the best rapper.
That's definitely true.
Can I still be a rapper? Like if I started out like that? Then
I feel like
somewhere in my career piece, I started taking
like you learned how to rap.
No. Like I started writing and rapping myself, but somewhere down my career, I started having writers. Does that take away my rapper accolade? Does that take that away? On
that song that you have, like, well, if they're doing like what Kanye saying, where it's
somebody like Kanye and Drake, like they could rap. They could write songs, but the fact that they have writers along the way, it's just like, does that take away the fact that they are rappers?
Yeah, because now we're looking at all the other shit they did and with a question mark.
Definitely.
Like fucking Lance Armstrong got caught was taking steroids. All right, we don't know if he took steroids every race, but now we looking at this nigga like, oh yeah, he ain't win none of them races fairly.
That's a true fact.
That's right.
He could have just took that shit the last race.
That's definitely true.
Guess it can't.
But like I get the point when Saha was just like, Adele got 20 writers. Like, how I'm supposed to beat Adele for a Grammy? She got 20 niggas.
That's a fact.
I'm like, nah, I understand that where you telling me like you in a room and you like, yo, say something this way, put this inflection on your voice. That's cool. Like, it's some niggas that won't give you a writing credit for that. It's just like, nah, you helped me like refine this. Cool. Now, if it's a whole reference track of a nigga rapping a song on the beat and they're giving it to you, like you can't hop on that song saying you the best rapper, the reference track saying I'm the best rapper. Both y'all niggas can't be the best rapper for this song right here.
That's a great point.
Yeah, I don't mind rappers having a group of individuals.
Do your thing, like
helping them with music, because like,
hey, like you need a nigga around to be like, nah, that's whack. Switch that line up.
Having all those people in the room with you, what kind of help you put words and lyrics in your music that's gonna resonate with more people. Because when you're writing your shit, even though you can have a lot of people in mind, but it can't compare to having all the people.
Nah, I definitely feel you.
Nah, that's what that's for. Like, it's nothing wrong with that, but you can't pump certain shit if that's what you're doing. Like,
nah, definitely.
You gotta
if
also
like
have,
if every fight you had, you and all your niggas was jumping niggas, don't walk around talking about you're the king of fighters. Like, you're not the king of fighters. Even though you fought, like, you're not the king of fighters.
You gotta also have somebody around that understand your morals, that understand you. So when you start writing shit that's gonna kind of hurt your image, you gotta have that person that shit whack. Like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Don't feed into that.
I don't think that be happening a lot nowadays.
It doesn't.
I mean, shit. Well, even back in the days,
because you got the money. I ain't about to fuck up me getting some money.
Everybody be scared about messing up the money. I work for him. I gotta do what he say. Type shit. Like,
if you be like, nah, that shit whack, or you give a nigga an idea and it don't work out, nigga, you fired.
Plus, you don't know like how big this guy's ego is. Like, you try to be that one person trying to keep it real. When keeping it real goes wrong, like, nah, yo, bro, that shit was dumb.
So what everybody else thinks? I don't know what that nigga talking about. I always thought that nigga was shady.
That, just like that.
You find out the crew. You're not invited in the next studio session.
Give me your white tee. You ain't coming in with a white tee. Give me your white tee.
Yeah.
God damn. That shit wild, son. I think that shit is crazy. It's music is crazy. But hip hop is like one of the biggest exports in America.
Yeah, it's number
and people
one and
wonder
two.
why.
Yeah,
people wonder why the engineers don't be saying shit. Nigga, I want to keep my job at this studio. I'm gonna keep my time slot.
That's definitely true.
Most engineers I know, they don't say nothing because they be like, niggas don't listen.
They don't. Yeah, people don't
It's
listen.
like, niggas don't listen. I mean, I'm not about to waste my breath telling you like, yo, stop trying to do the verse and the hook on one track. Like, stop at the end of the verse and do the hook separately. Nah, I want to do it like this.
And sometimes when the engineer wants to add on or say something, people they feel like, oh my, you just trying to stretch out my time so I could pay you more. Like, no, like I want to help you. I mean, some engineers do be doing that.
That makes sense.
Some engineers be doing that, like stretching out time. I've seen it in my own eye.
That's a fact.
Definitely makes sense. You can do it, especially if the person, like you said before, like if the person don't know what's supposed to be going on, you can think that nigga probably playing a game on you, like on his phone or some shit. You just got 3 screens up.
Nigga playing Pong. Like, nah, this is how I adjust the levels of the volume. Like, I gotta get this shit to like,
it's all presets.
Ping back and forth. Yeah. Like, I gotta line it up perfectly in the middle. Like, this could take an X amount of time.
If I was definitely a recording engineer, I would be the king of presets. Like, oh, this doesn't fit your voice. I'm gonna just keep going down. This is what we going with. Don't tell me to fix nothing.
Dead. Nah, if you go to a studio like enough, like they should have a preset for like.
Yeah, for vocal.
For you.
Yeah.
But like you can't use my preset on somebody else. It ain't gonna work.
Shit. Definitely not. If you sound like that nigga, shit, you be going with that preset.
Like you want the same auto tune the last nigga had? Same beat from YouTube, same tag.
Yeah, what's some studio like etiquette we could expect from the artist side and like the engineer side? Like, what do you expect going in as an artist from the engineer, and what you think the engineers expect? Like, from
you guys are artists. Like,
I don't want my engineer. First, I don't like mad niggas in the studio. Like, if everybody, especially when I'm paying for the studio, yeah, I don't want 12 niggas in here drinking Henny. This ain't a party, nigga.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't want my engineer trying to turn up if niggas is in there turning up. Like, don't drink no Henny. You at work, nigga.
I also don't want my engineer trying to like get on my tracks. Like,
that's a fact.
Definitely don't want that. Like, you hear the engineer.
I don't want to come back and he like, yo, check out this fire beat. Nah, why's your verse on my song, man?
Nah, that'd be wild. I couldn't even imagine coming back and nigga got a verse on my song.
Nigga doing the ad-libs when the song start like, chill. They had to put me on this venture clan. Nah, yo, get out of here,
I think most engineer also prefers that you come to their studio, record there, have everything done there instead of you recording somewhere else and sending it to them.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Oh yeah,
because if I didn't record those vocals and you telling me to fix it, it's like,
or if it's been recorded in a different program,
and also everybody don't got the same quality of equipment. Like niggas send you some bum ass audio, but that'd be the thing though, because I don't know. I like being in the studio like by myself, like
do everything from start to jump, like to end.
Yeah, where because then you have niggas come to the studio, like, everybody write differently. Like, I've been in the studio with niggas, they pull up, I'm like, yo, this is a 3-hour session. Like, I just need you to do your verse, go mix it, and I'm about to do some other shit. Niggas like, nah, yo, like, I just want to go smoke first before I, like, get in there. Like, yo, you got, like, I could take a shot or something. Nigga, you got peer pressure? You got stage fright, nigga? Ain't nobody in here. You about to be in a closed off room by yourself.
Yeah. And I feel like with artists too, when you, even though it could be a studio where smoking is allowed, at least ask the engineer how he feels about smoking. It could be some shit that could give him a headache, or
definitely
you could fuck up his whole mood. You could fuck up his whole mood just for you coming in to smoke.
A lot of people want to just go to go to the studio just because it's the studio. You know, it's like, this is the vibe. Like, we in the studio, we drinking, they got the whole
like the whole little Dreamville shit going on in this mad niggas in the studio. I'm like, all right, but like all the niggas you see in that studio is artists, and they're all working on songs together. So it's like, that's when it makes sense. If money's not an issue, we could just be in there and we're all working on the same song or like songs and shit. And we got producers and shit going on.
At the same time, as far as an engineer, even whether I got confidence or not, having that many A-list celebrities, artists in a room, that puts a lot of pressure on you, especially if I'm
an A-list engineer, nigga. You an A-list engineer. So why you here?
Yeah.
I mean, I meant it, and that wasn't like, you know, my point, but like my point is, if you want to record, don't be bringing 10, 15 niggas in the studio when the engineer's by himself. Even if I want to say, yo, you should fix it, you should tweak this. Having that many people in the room gonna kind of like make me shook a bit. Like, I'm gonna be scared to tell you, yo, you trash. Like,
I can definitely see that, especially if you got.
I'm gonna just be a yes man if you got all these people in the room.
Especially if
you but all of those niggas, like in that situation where all of them niggas is artists and they here to work on a project, then it's like, you don't gotta worry about being a yes or no man, because you got all of them niggas in there refining the song. So all you gotta do is let them niggas do the song. Everybody go to bed. You just mix the shit.
All right.
Yeah,
but like niggas in the Bronx, niggas in Brooklyn, niggas in Harlem, like just pull up to the studio and be like, yeah, I booked a 3-hour session. We about to write this song. First 30 minutes, niggas rolling up. 15 more minutes for niggas to pull up with the Henny. 15 more minutes for somebody to go to the store and get the ice and cups because we forgot the ice and cups.
Dead.
And don't come in my studio and tell me to make it sound like T-Pain. Like, if you really wanted to sound like T-Pain, you would have called them. Yo, what engineer did you go to? And go to that same engineer. Like,
I used to do that when I didn't know like the name of like effects and shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, like I want it to sound like this song, like, and then I gotta go find the song. Like, I used to have the song like saved with the beat. Play the nigga this song. I'm like, yo, what's this name of this effect that they had on the hook? Like, I want some shit like this on this part of my verse.
Yeah. And with engineers, so if you don't have it, come straight up. Be like, I don't have that effect. Like, don't try to be fucking with my mind. Going through all your presets. Like, you don't have it. You don't have it.
I know another lot with like up and coming artists, independent artists. They go to these like I don't know. Like, I call it settling. Like, because when you settle for someone, because sometimes you can go to somebody's house and they got a really dope ass system. They about their shit, you know. But then you go to other people's crib and you'd be like, it's a shit's in the living room, or it could be like a setup like this. And it's like, all right, I'm rapping here, but I got my man's right here. He's smoking. My man's right here drinking. He texting. The engineer's talking. You know, it's just like that kind of environment. Some people think that that's the environment where shit gets created. Like myself personally, I don't like it, too many things going on. Like, I get in there, if I don't even like drinking or anything like that, because I feel like it kind of stops me from being able to read the words right, or like when I want to add something, or I might be feeling it too much and I'm missing something in my head.
That's why having that separate booth is serious. It's needed sometimes, because you could just be in there while other niggas on the other side just doing whatever they doing.
That's true. It helps. It definitely helps.
If you can only do something under the influence of drugs and alcohol, you can't do that.
Word. Definitely true.
Like, if you prefer to do something, like, that's differently. But if you always gotta, like, I'm like, oh yeah, nah. I seen niggas perform, be at the bar, downing drinks, bro. Just so they could go up there.
Go outside, smoke a blunt.
Yeah, so they could go up there and try to, like, dance on a banister or get a look lit.
Yeah, now you forgetting your words.
Yeah, you couldn't dance while you was rapping without 5 shots of Henny that fast.
Yeah, people be definitely ruining their show. I've seen a few shows where people like be zooted and like trying to do their shit
Like, oh,
yo, hold on. Start it over. Like shit like that. You just be looking like, wow.
Like I paid to come see this. Like you wasting my time.
And or they paid to come perform.
Yeah.
You know, either way, you know, some type of money transaction,
Yeah,
or even if it's free,
that
still looks crazy. Like, damn, this is high as hell. Like,
that's a fact.
I've seen people like really blunder their shows like that, and then like afterwards be like, damn, like now you got to sit there with the damn, like you got to see everybody else perform, they shit lit on point, and you just sitting there like, damn, I fucked that up. Like, sucks, man.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine what that feeling feels like.
What's the craziest like pitch a nigga gave you to try to like listen to his music?
Oh, I don't even know. I know the niggas down on 42nd Street with their CDs be quite brazen down there.
Like, they don't even sell CDs no more.
Like,
bro.
I'm supposed to carry this all day. Like, what am I about to play this on? Like, I gotta find the technology that I could play this on.
I had a nigga hit me up at like 3 a.m. I was like, yo, bro, have you heard my new single such and such? It's got the power to break the clubs. To break the clubs? Yeah. And it'd be so crazy because it's just like when people send me stupid shit like that, I'm like, I'm gonna listen to it sometimes. It depends how you like approach me. Like, listen to that shit. I'm like, it's not breaking the club, bro. It's not being played in the club. It's not being played in the club. Don't play this shit driving past the club. Like,
it's not even getting out the headphones.
Yeah, I had a nigga DM me and was like, yo, you see these niggas that be on our page? Like, yo, hey, we're artists from New York City. We're looking to connect with you in your city. Nigga, we're in the same fucking city, bro.
That's a fact. I be thinking those messages be automated. Like,
nah, those be real because I be like going to the page and I be seeing who else we follow that follow them.
Wow.
I know like 2 niggas in groups that be sending us shit. Like, yo, we're looking to build with you in your city. We're from New York City. Nigga, we're in the same city, bro. You live around the corner. You live around the corner. It's me. You see me in all the posts. How you don't know it's me?
I got tired of people sending me random links. Like, we never spoke. Like, we never seen each other. Why you send me random links? And even with some people that I know that I speak to, that I talk to, like, be sending me links to share and stuff. Like, I shared this stuff in the past, but it's like, I've never seen you share one of my podcast videos. Not even once. Not even once. I never... Even when I stuff for you to call in or for like post and repost the pictures or videos, I never seen you do one of those.
And then niggas be like, yo, I want to come up.
Yeah, I want to come up, like interview me, like I want to interview people, but that's not something that I'm already doing. Like,
I feel you. Feel me? I super duper feel you. People will definitely just want to be involved in what's going on.
Let me come join a show. Like it's not that type of show. Like,
yeah, definitely. You gotta have something.
Yeah,
something. Especially if we don't know you.
Exactly.
Yo, slightly off topic, but still on topic. I created a new movement.
Free world.
You watching 8 Mile today? Like, why do you keep doing that?
Looking for the last time we seen Eminem.
Yeah, right. Get your man. Get your man. Yeah, get your man. Yeah. He ain't got his guns today. I'm tough now.
Left him on 8 Mile,
right? Left him on 8 Mile. With Future, right? Word. So boom, like I thought of this theory, right? Not a theory, it's a movement for all of the 2-cent niggas. You know what 2-cent niggas are?
Nah, please.
All right, 2-cent niggas.
I want to add on to whatever you got going.
2-cent niggas are the niggas that always want to give you their 2 cents.
Okay.
All right, boom. So it's like, like as creatives, musicians, caterers, anybody that do something that's not a 9 to 5, right? So you always got the niggas that's like, yo, Omeezy, yo, you should do this. Yo, if you did this would be lit. But like, they not giving you no money. So the movement is called fund or fuck up. Like, you either give me some funds or you shut the fuck up. Like,
Dad.
You feel me? Because like it'll make the process way easier. Because half the time, niggas think they got brilliant ideas. We've already thought of that idea.
Yeah.
The only reason the idea hasn't come to fruition is because that idea costs money. So you telling me I need to do this and not giving me any money means you should shut the fuck up because you don't really want me to do it. Like,
I definitely fuck with that move.
Like, your mother really wants you to go to the store, she gonna give you $20. Like,
that's a super fact. I also
Fun to fuck up.
don't like those people, those 2-cent niggas that will give you or try to pitch an idea like, oh, I see you're doing this, you should do this. It is just like, yeah, why don't you do that? You know, like, how dare you look at what I'm doing and then tell me what I should do more? Like,
mind you,
what?
The niggas that'll tell you that, they won't even buy the shit they just told you to make. Niggas be like, yo.
Or even share the shit they told you to
They're like, yo, bro, you gotta come out with jeans, bro. You gotta come out with some like jeans, bro. Now you drop jeans. You looking at the website. Who's not in your order history? Nigga that told you to get jeans. There was only one nigga that wanted jeans, and that's the one nigga not buying jeans.
Yeah, that's the only person.
Nobody else said they wanted jeans.
Shit.
Fun of fuck up.
Fun to fuck up.
Hashtag it.
You feel me? Give me funds. If you give me funds, you can talk. If you're not giving me funds, you should shut the fuck up.
I think that movement can go far, man.
You feel me? I'm gonna pull up with the t-shirt next episode.
Fuck with it.
Fun to fuck up.
That should be a song just to bash 2 cents niggas. Should be a song.
Yo, that's crazy.
Fun to fuck up.
Shout out to the 2 cent niggas out there without a penny to their name. I hate these niggas so much, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of cornballs in business and music business in general. Yeah.
Hey, my friend, it was a slow news week.
Yeah, I
feel like not a lot happened. I feel like I was at work so much, nothing happened.
I mean,
it wasn't really
something happened, but it just nothing new happened. Just the same stories with new found.
Yeah, like just updates and stuff. Like, I feel like it's still like ripples from like the R. Kelly documentary going on.
Oh yeah, where?
Yeah. So yeah,
that nigga Robert Wallin.
Yeah,
that nigga funny as fuck though. That nigga Wallin.
Yo, the shit he did, son. When you watch it, just be wild.
The shit, with Nick Cannon and Dame Dash. How I felt about that.
I don't know what happened. I literally just like heard about it right before I got in here.
So pretty much, Nick Cannon was asking Dame Dash in regard to Foxy being around
I did see that
at such a young age, and Dame Dash was kind of like copping the plea, not saying that he was not part of it, that he should be asking Jay that, but instead of just leaving it at that, they kind of kept on going on about it, like
they're trying to make it seem like Jay-Z was like sleeping with Foxy Brown when she was like 15.
Ooh.
And he was just like, yo, look, like, you gotta, why y'all asking me? Like, that's some shit you gotta ask Jay-Z. I had nothing to do with Foxy being signed.
And mind you, whatever video they had with Jay-Z and R. Kelly, Dame Dash was getting money in the video.
Dame Dash.
Nah, I feel that was his job though. Like, he could have really not wanted niggas to do that song, but he's like, okay, like, since we here, like, I gotta be in the video.
Yeah, he was in every video. I could see if he wasn't in every video, and then he was in that one, but like he was in every video, doing the same shit, pouring shit on bitches. Like,
he was killing it with that little move.
So a lot of people just felt like Dame Dash was some sucker shit. Just kind of like he could have just leave it at Ask Jay instead of Nick Cannon too was asking the question over and over. It's kind of like dog. Like,
it's like an actual interview. Like,
yeah, I think Nick Cannon got a podcast called,
he got a
called
podcast.
Cannon's Class.
Cannon's class. There's more. They spoke about a lot more stuff other than that, but that was like one of the major clip that keeps circulating.
Just because all of the R. Kelly shit. Everybody talking about
of course.
Fucking underage people.
Otherwise, I mean, we know they both stand-up guys. They're about their business. But just on that little topic they touched up on, it's kind of like, come on, y'all too grown to be talking about this. Y'all businessman. Y'all shouldn't even be having this conversation.
Jay-Z is not going to say anything about this, by the way.
He said something already.
I'm pretty sure.
What did he say?
He had that song where he was like, I never stuck my cock in the fox's box.
Some
Dr. Seuss shit, right?
said Dr. Seuss.
I mean, that's nothing new. That's like before.
But people have been saying like they thought he was like fucking Foxy Brown.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna call Dame Dash like yo, come on,
come
on, dog.
Ain't calling that nigga. Call him for what?
Why? He ain't got no money compared to his money.
Right? You on the low side of money.
Yeah. That's wild, And
I think Jay-Z's Dash like that.
Jay-Z's always played.
The fucking Flex pulled up trying to add his 2 cents. Had his 2 cents on the subject.
2 cent nigga, bro.
On the Dame Dash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I told y'all he was a sucker.
Oh shit.
Flex was in his bullshit.
I ain't gonna say nothing about Flex because I still wanted to get my freestyle off. But other than that, like,
jeez, yeah, Jay-Z's not gonna reply. He ain't gonna really say a statement.
That's how
New
York sounds
that.
like.
He gonna let this shit pass over.
It's not.
You feel me?
It's not.
R. Kelly, he in the mix
can't
though.
be
If they do a Lifetime documentary like that for everybody else that got wrapped up like that,
I ain't gonna front. My son R. Kelly
get up out of there.
is playing a dangerous game, bro. This nigga got on a basketball sleeve and a football glove. Like,
dead.
he don't know. He ready for everything. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what the kid's like, but I'm aware it.
Post, Tyler posted.
Nah.
Usher and R. Kelly, that same girl song they did together.
About what? Like that's about somebody? Like
I mean, apparently they once had the same girl according to the song, so I'm guessing it's a little investigation of Usher. It's that time.
Dead.
Nigga told that meme so horrible. We didn't get to laugh. We still don't really understand what's happening.
I gotta get my screen back so I can post it so you guys can look at it.
Nigga told that joke. He said, yeah, you heard that joke about the chicken crossing the road? Well, apparently there's a road, and on the road there was a chicken, so
it's not really a joke, but it's kind of like, damn.
Nah, I guess, right?
I don't know what's going on over there.
But
I don't know. You're different without your guns, man. You're less funny. I don't know what's happening. You're having bad dreams. I don't know who you let hold your gun in 2019. I got you getting shot up.
Having dreams.
It's that paranoia.
Not having your guns.
I used to sleep with my gun.
I'm gonna gotta stop now. I'm home. The gun not too far. Feel me?
Facts,
I feel you, but
facts.
it ain't here. It ain't too far, but it ain't here.
Facts.
I feel you.
Now I feel like how fucking China Mac and his people went to press. What's the name? Queen's Flip on his own show.
That
No word.
nigga Meezy sleep with a gun like a body pillow.
Dead.
Nigga be laying with the rifle.
Now it was one of Queen's Flip mans talking about how he's gonna smack China Mac.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not from Chinatown.
Yeah, because apparently he smacked one of the some, I don't want to say retarded, but some mentally challenged Asian dude that Queen's Flip keep close on his shows and stuff.
Oh, word.
And apparently his man smacked that nigga in the head for saying the N-word.
Oh.
And he was saying that somebody asked him if China Mac was there, you would have done the same thing too. He's like, yeah, I would have smacked that nigga too. So when China Mac came on the show, he's like, who you gonna smack, nigga? He pressed the nigga on the show. That shit was mad funny.
Oh, shit.
What did he do in response to getting pressed?
Of course he had to cop a plea. Like, no, I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying I was gonna hate you. Like, I was just saying that if it was another Asian person saying the word and the word nigga, like I would have done the same thing. Not necessarily you.
Wait, so Queen's Flip slapped the
No. One of Queen's Flip man
slapped a mentally impaired Asian guy for saying the N-word.
For saying the N-word.
And Queen's Flip was like, nah, I feel you. He shouldn't be saying the N-word. I would even slap this nigga if he said the N-word.
No. Because I believe Queen's Flip or the other guy asked him if this was China Mac sitting down saying the N-word, would you smack him? And the guy was like, yeah, I would have smacked that nigga too. So you clearly said you was gonna smack that nigga too.
And here we are.
Nah, but if he said the N-word, I would have slapped that nigga too.
You can
I'd have pulled up and be like, nigga.
People, love to say things about other people when that person isn't around.
I mean, China, he just pulled up and was like, I'm not gonna say it because of other reasons, but you ain't smacking nobody. Like, I'm sitting right here, like,
I don't know. See, once he said that, I'd have been like, well, then you should say it. And we can test the theory. It's the only way we're going to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Oh!
He did say it once throughout the interview, but he was using it in different contexts. But yeah.
Like, bow.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
How do you guys...
And he's retarded.
How do you guys feel about other minorities like saying nigga and shit? Is that like a term that all minorities get to use?
Nah, I feel like you can... I can't tell you could use nigga because like somebody else probably told you could use nigga and I don't feel like you could use it around me. So it's like, I can't tell you could use nigga, but it's also like, y'all don't really want to be niggas. Like...
True.
If I'm half white or half black, can I use the word nigga?
Do you look like Logic or do you look like J. Cole?
Yeah. See, because I look at Logic.
Do you look like Logic or do you look like J. Cole?
What if you look like Beyonce?
Beyonce could say nigga.
Yeah. I feel like Beyonce looks like J. Cole.
And Logic can't.
Nah, Logic.
He's like playing a dangerous.
Nobody's
game.
ever seen his black parent that he keeps saying he has. Like,
it's definitely true.
That's kind of messed up though.
why?
I didn't know, but Logic was.
Logic looks like a white Jewish man. Imagine you didn't know who Logic was, and he walk on the street and be like, "Y'all niggas is wildin'."
Vic Mensa without the dreads head.
Yeah, Vic Mensa looks black.
Yeah, is he not? What is he?
He's half white, half black.
He looks black.
Wow, that's crazy. Check the halflings running all over the place.
How come Logic doesn't get the pass?
Because Logic looks like a white Jewish man.
Can Drake say it?
Drake has said it.
If you didn't know these people and you saw them in the street, you would assume everybody you named besides Logic was black.
Okay.
Logic looks like a white kid that went to fucking, I don't know, any of these specialized high schools. But he probably went to Stuyvesant or like Bronx Science or some shit. And you just see Logic on the 3 train talk about something. Nah, niggas in here wilding.
Okay.
Getting smacked the fuck up. I ain't trying to, nah, my dad's black. All right. Now you got a black eye. You look more like him every day. Fuck is you talking about?
Dead. I can understand that, yeah. I don't know.
I guess.
Definitely weird. Because nobody ever really wants to be niggas.
So you saying minorities could say as long as you can tell they're black when you look at them. Nah. Is that what you're saying?
Nah.
Like if you are black, you can say it.
I mean, what's black really?
What's black really?
To this because
you gotta look black and you gotta be black.
You gotta look black
and you gotta be black. Like
that's a bold.
You gotta quack like a duck and be a duck too.
So you gotta look black
and be black
and be black
genetically, not feeling wise.
I understand the look black part, but be black part is kind of like that's a great.
You feel like Hispanic people should be able to say nigga?
Yeah, they're partially
like Puerto
black.
Ricans should say nigga.
They don't claim it though.
They are all not partially black.
They don't be claiming.
Let y'all know that now.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of them niggas from Spain. Mm-hmm. They Spanish and white. Mm-hmm. Period. There's not a drop of black in there. But because they Puerto Rican, niggas like, nah, you black too. Like we all black in the sense of everybody came from Africa. But like,
can white Africans say the word N-word?
No, those are European. You mean Europeans?
Nah.
You mean European Africans?
No. I'm talking about like
Africa?
freaking like Egyptians and because some of them look black, some of them look white.
Oh, you know why the white ones look white? Guess why the white ones look white? Guess.
How about Moroccans?
Moroccans? They look white.
That's some Moors that are very dark skinned.
Because it's a lot of...
They look more like Arabic and stuff.
It's a lot of East India Trading Company going around Africa. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like,
definitely.
Everybody in Egypt only Egyptian because they was born there. You feel me?
Facts.
Okay.
You're not from there.
Of there. Like,
yeah, you're not of there. Like, like you think like white people in like South Africa that got their farmland took and they be like, nah, nigga, chill. nah.
Yeah, so that clip like circulating online, like the South African community that didn't allow the blacks into the community.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, nah, like we don't even want them here as workers. Like
we got our own thing going on. This is kind of like new South Africa.
This is like
got that new Fakopa, like the new Fakopa.
If you've been
Afro-Sa?
If you've been raised by black people, can you say it?
Man, listen.
Like if I adopted a white child and he grew up in my family, could he say nigga?
I feel like the family would tolerate him saying
born
that.
in the family, he was involved in every shooting and all of that.
Oh yeah, nah.
I feel like he would say it around the family just cause.
I'm a firm believer and you can do whatever you want to do.
But
you shouldn't do whatever you want to do because there's consequences to whatever you might want to do.
Outside that household, it might get crazy.
So like if you fully understand that you might get punched in the face outside the house.
Because even in our household, they will be like, don't say that word. Like, don't say the N word. Not necessarily because, maybe because of that, but the fact that our parents, I don't even want to get into that because that's like, I don't need the difference between like black people and Africans. We're not going to sit here and not think that there's no difference. Oh no,
there's a difference. Y'all ain't come get us. That was fucked up. Just want y'all to know that was fucked up. Y'all be mad at us. Like, Nick.
So you wanted us to come join y'all so we could be mistreated.
Nah, all I'm saying is like, if you got kidnapped,
okay,
I would have came and looked for you.
And when you got the chance to go back, did you go back?
When did we get a chance to go back?
You could go back right now.
Not much shit I gotta do to go back.
No,
they done fucked y'all up over there. Like, they took everything. Took them out. Yeah, go back.
All you guys is buy a plane ticket and be out.
Yo, Hurricane Katrina hits New Orleans. You going back? Nigga, Lil Wayne moved to Florida. You going back? It's nothing left. What do you want me to do?
That's fast.
There's some shit left. I ain't gonna front. There's shit left.
Back. You plan on going?
Yeah,
back?
I plan on going back. But like,
I feel like it should be more of a vacation destination.
But y'all don't fuck with us like that.
You know. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of elements in play where it's like that.
See
stigma.
now, yo, y'all can't see, but like now, Omeezy trying to end the show.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna take my time and get my last few things out.
Oh no, he's talking about the camera about to cut off.
Oh, it's about to cut off.
Oh yeah, conveniently,
very much so. You know, he planned that.
Convenient
he's
like,
all time.
Get out
Fucking time. What the
that?
niggas gained today besides Meezy being a fuckboy and then come get the people?
We gained a lot of music stuff, right?
Don't be a 2 cent nigga.
Don't be a 2 cent dude.
Fun to fuck up movement.
Fund or fuck up. Hashtag.
Hashtag fun to fuck up.
I'm pretty sure we talked about a whole bunch of other stuff too.
Word, that was episode 20, guys.
Yeah.
We starting the next 20. Omeezy won't be here next time. You already know this is Ave Campbell, that motherfucking nigga. The bar got 8 going Avistado.
Yo, it's BukDaWorld, aka Too Love, the freaking naughty venture. Yeah,
and it's the guy whose last episode of the show this is Mr. No Face, No Case.
Oh, what?
Omeezy.
Lego.
Okay, bye.